Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I realized I had some technical difficulties yesterday with some audio stuff. That was my bad. Um, didn't realize it until it was already posted or the videos were already posted. But I watched the Lanterns trailer and there's a lot of things wrong with it that I'm not a big fan of. I'm just not a big fan of. Like the suit. The suit is just like all wrong. All wrong. Like there's no green whatsoever. No green. Like how are you gonna have the Green Lantern Corp, the Green Lantern Corp, right? And not have the suit look frickin' green. I did not know we had brown lanterns. Also, I'm not a big fan of the ring. I'm just not digging the ring. Like, the ring, honestly, it's kind of meh. Not the best, but not the worst. Then again, the suit. The suit is the biggest problem I have. Yes, the 2011 Green Lantern movie was pretty bad. I will give it that. But at least they went out of their way to make the suit green and glow. You know, like it's like if if you do get the suit, the suit that is supposed to be a part of the promotional material for the show, I highly suggest getting green paint or green dye or whatever and putting that on the jacket or the suit itself and making it actually look green. Not not whatever this fucking brown shit jacket 2010s garbage. Like it just does not look right. But I do hope the acting is good. Like it in some areas it kind of looks flat, but I'm it's very hard for me to be optimistic about this show when I'm not feeling very optimistic and hopeful about this show. Like I've gone into shows, right? Very on the fence. Like for example, She-Hulk was terrible, right? I watched that thinking, yeah, it looks bad, but I'm gonna be hopeful that it doesn't. It's not as bad as I think it's going to be. You know? Who the hell is calling me? Hello? Hello? Yeah, who's this? I'm good. Who are you looking for? Okay. Don't know what that was about, but that was a freaking robot. Um. Anywho, well, what was I talking about? Oh, lanterns. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Um, but yeah. Anywho, oh, I was on the topic of She-Hulk. Um, like when I watched She-Hulk, right? I was I was hopeful that it wasn't as bad as the the commercials or the like promo made it look, but boy was I wrong. Boy was I wrong. I I really, now don't get me wrong. Okay? Don't when I watched She-Hulk, I really wanted to slap the director in her fucking face, which is wrong. Which is wrong. Should not slap a woman unless they deserve it. But in this case, she deserved that. She deserved getting Will Smith slapped across her frickin' face for putting that disaster out. Um, but all jokes aside, all jokes aside, all jokes aside, all seriousness here. As bad as that was, it wasn't as bad as fucking Mindy Kaling putting out fucking Velma. 2 seasons of fucking Velma, which I only got past like, I only got like halfway through like the first episode of season 2, and I was just like, oh my god, this is even, season 2 is even worse than fucking season 1. And season 1 was so fucking garbage that I wanted to kick Mindy Kaling in her fucking twat. That's how bad. That's how bad I wanted to freaking. That's how bad I hated the show. That's how bad I hated Velma. But I digress. Because I like to think I'm a better person. I'm not gonna act on my thoughts, but I want to say I haven't enough self-awareness to not do what I think I would want to do, but I want to say I have self-control. Okay? I think that's evidence. Somewhat. So, I think. I don't know. But I make a lot of bad decisions. And my thoughts get me in trouble. Even when I'm like, I'm gonna check this show out just in case. And that's a terrible, terrible spot to be in if you're in my shoes. But anywho, I hope Lanterns is good enough to be decent. I hope the acting is okay for all the minor things that I don't like to be okay. I see the vision. I may not like what I'm seeing, but it kind of flows. You know, that's where I'm thinking right now. But to be honest, it is really hard right now to be optimistic with a lot of these like superhero shows that DC and Marvel have been putting out. Like, don't get me wrong, Wonder Man was pretty okay. It was alright. It was an alright season. It was an alright show. But there was just a lot of things that I wished needed. It just needed a better wrap up. You know, if that makes sense. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Have a good day. Thanks. Catch you guys on the flip side. I'm a Footloose onto the next video.